My friends, just stop and listen for a moment. Can you hear it? Can you hear the cries, the screeches towards the heavens coming from the Hollywood celebrities with this absolutely horrible news that they just got today? New on Hollywood strikes, studios are ready to give up until January unless they get a deal in the next week. The broadcast season will be toast, and no new productions can get going until 2024 once we get into November. So meeting today is critical, and we are waiting to see what is the outcome of this. But as we all know, the demands that are coming from SAG for actors towards the studios is absolutely just unrealistic, completely ridiculous what they are demanding from the studios, and will completely cripple and destroy the studios that they are making these demands for. This is showing peak greed right here. And the fact that they are having such a difficult time coming to terms with the studios makes me absolutely happy to see. This is so ridiculous. Studios are ready to give up until January unless they get a deal in the next week with the SAG-AFTRA. This would affect tons of movies and shows, causing a massive amount of delay. So this is very, very bad for Hollywood. But at the end of the day, I have absolutely no sympathy for SAG whatsoever because they are a union, obviously, and I'm very anti-union. And I think that there are a lot of very communist guidelines and rules that go along with a lot of the unions that are out there. It is a very centralized system, but wishing our studios to devote another week to resolve SAG strike or give up until January. So what will be the outcome of this? We are going to have to wait and see what exactly is going to happen, but this is very, very bad news for Hollywood, and this could make a serious impact on what happens. And this is really bad, especially considering the fact that this is following after everything that happened with COVID. That in itself was such a devastating thing for Hollywood, and now we're at a point where they have yet this other thing that is happening that is going to affect them as well. And the thing that I feel the most sympathy for right now are the theaters, because I just don't understand how theaters are going to continue to be able to exist after all of this nonsense that is going on. The Hollywood actors strike hits 100 days. Why hasn't a deal been reached, and what's next? And the best part about everything that is going on with the strike right now is that the rest of us, people like you and me, can just sit back and watch. We can just watch all of the insanity unfold. I'm not concerned about anything that is going on with Hollywood right now because Hollywood continues to prove that they have a very high interest in completely self-destructing, and that is something that does not concern me. EpicVerse is going to continue to do fine. My studio is going to continue to do fine. We don't care about what happens to Hollywood. We're going to continue to prove that we are the way forward to for the future for entertainment, and Hollywood is a dying breed. With that being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.